The rise of the Neocloud and its energy impact, Neoclouds, cloud providers built specifically for the AI era, are emerging as a major force in digital infrastructure. Their rise could redefine how and where energy is consumed in next generation data centers, carrying wide implications for sustainability, supply chains, and regulation. What is a Neocloud? The term Neocloud refers to a new class of cloud infrastructure providers purpose built for AI and machine learning. Unlike traditional hyperscale providers such as Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, or Google Cloud, Neoclouds focus on GPU and accelerator-based compute for AI training, inference, and high-performance workloads. Key characteristics include GPU-centric hardware. Most Neoclouds rely on cutting-edge GPUs such as NVIDIA's H100 and Blackwell architectures, paired with ultra-high bandwidth networking to handle massive parallel AI workloads. Bare metal or thin virtualization access. Rather than generic multipurpose instances, these systems minimize latency and maximize throughput. Cost efficiency. Benchmarks suggest up to 60% savings on AI training and inference compared with traditional clouds under specific conditions. Regional and edge deployments. Designed to support data residency, low latency, and sovereignty requirements, many Neoclouds are more distributed than centralized hyperscalers. In short, Neoclouds are specialized AI clouds, infrastructure optimized for the speed, scale, and economics of GPU computing. Why they matter for energy and the environment. From a sustainability perspective, Neoclouds represent both an opportunity and a challenge. Their high-density GPU architectures demand unprecedented levels of power and cooling, driving massive incremental demand for energy, specialized networking, and advanced thermal systems. However, because these systems emphasize high utilization and hardware specialization, they can achieve lower energy cost per computation when optimized effectively. The same characteristics that make Neoclouds efficient also make them resource-intensive. GPU clusters can reach power densities exceeding 80 kilowatts per rack, necessitating liquid cooling, waste heat reuse, and site-specific renewable energy planning. Additionally, because enterprises may now split workloads using Neoclouds for AI and hyperscalers for general compute, the geography of data infrastructure is changing. Data gravity and power demand will increasingly shape local grid management, siting, and permitting considerations for AI-driven data centers. What this means for the cloud landscape. The growth of Neoclouds signals a fundamental shift from general-purpose hyperscale infrastructure to highly specialized AI compute ecosystems. Enterprises and AI teams are already turning to Neoclouds for training large language models and high-throughput inference, leaving hyperscalers to handle traditional workloads. Even hyperscalers are beginning to partner with or outsource capacity to Neocloud operators to keep pace with GPU supply shortages. This shift is prompting fresh scrutiny of energy consumption, land use, and sustainability reporting as the AI infrastructure race accelerates. Top players shaping the market. Several companies have emerged as major forces in the Neocloud space. CoreWeave, one of the largest private operators of NVIDIA GPUs in North America, with partnerships across the AI ecosystem. Lambda Labs offers GPU cloud services for AI developers and researchers, providing high-performance infrastructure at competitive pricing. Crusoe Energy Systems builds AI data centers using prefabricated modules and has roots in energy efficiency and flare gas capture. Nebius Group recently signed large-scale contracts with hyperscalers, underscoring the growing interdependence between traditional cloud and Neocloud ecosystems. Sustainability and infrastructure challenges ahead. As AI computing scales, these are the key sustainability issues to watch. Power grid resilience. Local grids could face strain from ultra-dense GPU clusters, requiring new renewable capacity or microgrid models. Thermal management. Advanced cooling systems, liquid immersion, two-phase cooling, or waste heat reuse will determine both efficiency and environmental impact. Circular economy. Rapid hardware refresh cycles risk adding to global e-waste unless recycling and material recovery improve. Siting and data sovereignty. Distributed Neocloud networks may localize data processing, but fragment renewable sourcing and grid integration efforts. Transparency and ESG reporting. As AI infrastructure expands, investors and regulators are demanding clearer disclosure on energy intensity, emissions, and material sourcing. The rise of Neoclouds represents more than a new chapter in cloud computing. It's a turning point for AI infrastructure sustainability. By balancing high performance computing with energy efficiency and environmental stewardship, the companies leading this transformation will shape the next decade of digital growth. For energy planners, regulators, and sustainability officers, understanding this evolution is essential to preparing for AI's expanding energy footprint. You've been listening to Sustainability Soundbites presented by E plus E Leader. For partnership opportunities, reach out to a member of our team.